What is going on, guys? This is the broke millionaire, nearer to millions all day, every day, better than yesterday. If this is your first time visiting my channel, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber as well, you're welcome. We're happy to have you on the channel and the fastest growing community of millionaires. Anyways, I review low cap cryptocurrencies and also let you guys know ICO pre-sale right before the launch. So if you're looking forward to get content of low cap currencies that could potentially 10x or even 100x, or tokens that are yet to be sold and you want to get the notification prior to their sale, be sure to subscribe to my channel and also turn on your notification icon to get updates on this project. Let's delve right in. So what is the project we're looking at today, guys? It's really amazing project. It's one that I'm really fascinated about. First of all, guys, let's take a minute, a second, to appreciate the work of this particular developers, right? Now you can tell from the things I'm doing now, right? This project has gone nuts. So it's one of the projects that has gone nuts since the time it's been launched and is doing amazing things. And I really like the project and how much work the developers have put into it. You can tell that they actually are ready to work and they're doing the best to give you the best product. So I love the design, the color grading, the artwork around the astronaut picture, as you can tell. Anyways, what are we going to look at into about the project? We're going to look into the fundamentals, which is one of the things I really appreciate about this project. I've had it on my radar for about a week before I decided to actually let you guys know about this. So we're going to look at the fundamentals, number one, number two, the team and the tokenomics. And then number three, we're going to look at the community and the partnership that they have. All right. So let's delve right in. Now, what does the particular project do? This is a next generation BSC launchpad powered by astronauts. No, so astronaut is a decentralized. So basically, you decentralize the way your ideas raise capital. So it's a decentralized way of raising capital for young startups in terms of you know um, decentralized platform opportunities, blockchain opportunities. If you want to start up a new project and you want to raise capital, is basically a decentralized platform, right? So hybrid auto yield token astronaut enables project to raise capital on a decentralized, permissionless, and interoperable environment based on Binance Smart Chain. So it basically helps people to raise capital. Now, there's something much more about this project that I really appreciate and really admire. All right, so as you already know, there's a lot of projects that come and go these days, especially because it's altcoin season. A lot of them are rock pool projects. Now, what Astronaut does is that it steps in between the investor and the owner of the project. So it's some form of a security that it offers. All right, and that's what you see here: fair and rock proof launchpad. So those people that are in the project already, that have the coin or have invested in this project, the astronaut project, they get early access to private and pre-sales for safe, high quality projects. So you can see that's the key thing you have to remember. They help you filter through the bullshit, the bad project, and help you see the quality ones, and then they bring the quality project to you on Binance Smart Chain without any need for large sum of capital. Right, so they bring the project to you after going through the screening and then test running the real ones and taking the real ones out from the bad ones. Now, what else do they do? Lock liquidity. So initial DEX offering project IDO will be required to lock a percentage. So this is the requirement for them to actually partner with a new project. So basically, the company that is coming, or the project that is looking to work with astronauts, basically have to lock a certain percentage of their liquidity with a trusted third party. All right, so the KYC, your customer checks for project launching on astronaut, and we give them the low risk badge and investors the confidence. So it's giving your money safe. Okay, so you keeps your money safe. So what is it offering the people? Security. So the people that are buying into this new project as investors, they're basically confident that this is a trusted project, and they are giving that assurance of security. Now, tiered launch. All right, hodlers of the native NOT token get access to IDO pools and the opportunity to get into new project fairly without bots and whales eating into the allocation. So you don't get a situation where in within 5 seconds the whole token has been bought and the price just goes up really crazy. Right, so this is beautiful. Now let's look at the coin a little bit more and see. As you already can tell, is a Binance Chain coin. project or token, and so far it has only about 7,248 addresses. We're going to come back to the market cap and tokenomics briefly, but you can tell that that's where it operates now. So Binance Smart Chain is a great way for investors to get lower transaction fees. As you already know, Uniswap is killing us these days. The prices are crazy, so this is what Binance Smart Chain does. However, constant rogues and exit scam, which is trending right now, it's really trending, currently halting the progress of DeFi on Binance Smart Chain. Astronaut is created with a clear focus on solving this problem. So it has use cases. It's coming to solve a problem that is really big and major. So this project has use. So the fundamentals are really clear. Their vision is clearly set. It's clearly expressed, and bring a sense of security which this space desperately craves. We're aiming to build a platform that ensures the safety of all funds for both investors and the projects. Now, two things: security for both ends of the market. Right, beautiful. Now, next thing is the Astronaut IDOs will require new projects to lock a large share of their liquidity and team tokens on the third parties, like I already said earlier on. All right, I already read it before. So you can tell as well that the safest they're calling themselves to be the safest launch pad on BSC, right? Astronaut enables promising projects to raise capital on BSC. So it raises capital for them. We make sure that our investors are safe to invest in early stage projects through the KYC system and strict due diligence. Only audited. Bear in mind, guys, only audited. So they check the company for you. Carefully vetted and analyzed blockchain project will be chosen. Beautiful stuff. That's beautiful. Now, what are the 3 layers you can actually buy from? Before we get into this, I just want to look at the tokenomics a little bit, since we already looked at the fundamentals. The tokenomics is just so basically they had about 10 million and 1,500 has been burnt, okay, so far. So they have about this left. All right, guys, so about 8.5 million has been burnt. So the native token, let's look into the tokenomics. The native token of Astronaut is a BEP20 token called NOT, which is a hybrid utility acting as both a deflationary auto yield and an astronaut platform taken for IDOTS. A bond and tax fee is part of a smart contract allowing token holders to yield more tokens automatically direct to their wallet. So there's basically like a passive income that you actually get when the token is being bond and is being redistributed amongst the hodlers. All right, no minting, no proxy. The contract is here. If you want to copy it and check it on a BSC platform, you can do that. So far they have about this circulating supply. All right, so that's the tokenomics. If we go back to the BSC platform, as you can see, the market cap as at 2 days ago, guys, or was it 3 days ago when I checked? It was about 23 million. So it's doubled since that time I checked it, and the price of this cryptocurrency is actually 5 US. It's quite a bit on the high side, I must say, but the market cap is moving crazy. The community around it is moving crazy as well. You can see like the purchase keeps increasing every minute. You see people buying into the project, so the demand is exponentially high. For me right now, I feel like this project is just needs a little more push, a little more narration around it, because they have use cases. They're solving like big major problems on the BSA platform, right? So they only need a little bit more narration, you know, and publicity, marketing to get this out there, and more people would actually come. For me, I'm hoping that it retraces a little bit, but I'm going to look at the chart very briefly so you can tell what you think that would be. So it's around $50 million market cap right now. As at 2-3 days ago, it was just 23 million. So this is a very solid project, I must say. It's one of the most fundamentally driven projects I have seen in the month of May. As you can tell, we just started. Anyways, what do we look at next? We already look at the fundamentals. We've looked at the tokenomics. Let's go look at the team. If you can, well, a little bit more information about Astronaut before we get into the team. Now, what is Astronaut? Astronaut is a protocol built for decentralizing the way with which new projects and ideas come into BNB ecosystem raise capital. With Astronaut, decentralized projects would be able to raise and exchange capital cheap and fast. Users will be able to participate in a secure and interoperable environment on a BSA platform. Now, what are the benefits of holding Astronaut? Not holders get special early access, like we already said. So you basically get access to this project. You can buy into them without having to, lose to the whales and the nuts of the market, and the whales and the boats of the market. Now, what is the full? So they actually went live on the end of April. All right. So their first IDO sale, initial DEX offering, went live on the end of April. So I think this project has an upside potential, guys. It could hit, if it goes about 100 million from, if it goes about 100 percentage rather from this particular price, could be looking at about 5 billion market cap, which is quite obtainable. It just needs a little more push. It's quite obtainable, honestly. I think so. All right, so that's the tokenomics, and let's see if we can get a little bit more information about the team. That will be really dope. That will be really dope. 1 second. But before we get into the team, while it's coming up, we can actually just look a bit more into the other information. So how do you buy the token? Like you already know, there are 4 categories of purchase that can be done, because for security reasons they stake their cryptocurrency. You can stake it for a period of time. There is a moon, there's a Mars, there's a star, there's a galaxy, right? So you have 500 requirements. You have to buy 500 of the token, and then you can stake this. 1,500 you stake as well. So different staking abilities and requirements. Of course, you all have access to the same thing: voting power and guaranteed allocation. So your money is secured. All right, so that's the thing. And where do you buy Astronaut from? I still want us to look at the team, but let's check where you can buy Astronaut from. So you can buy it from ApeSwap. All right, there's also a platform which, okay, you can actually buy it from Bakery Swap, Cake Cafe Swap, and Pancake Swap. So these are the 3 platforms from which you can actually buy it. Let's look at the team right now and understand who they are much better. So the team, as you can see, the CEO and the founder of Astronaut chooses to remain as anonymous. All right, he doesn't want us to know him. He wants to be the second Satoshi. Well, to an extent, that might be a good narration to drive the cryptocurrency, but a little bit of clarity is needed, and so we have this in the other names, the other founders and the team. So the other founders, the developer is called Shazeb Khan, and the UX design and UI design is as Absa. You can see the name. If you want to go look them up on LinkedIn, you can go see them up as well. Project manager is given his detail and other names as well. So if you want to look them up on different platforms, please go check them out. All right, so you can get better understanding on that. All right, so that's it. Let's go look at the community a little bit more, and we're about rounding up for the analysis. All right. Okay, so as far as I know, when I went to the Twitter community, it was quite a growing community. It's quite huge, guys. It's quite huge. So I think it's about 25,000 followers, actually 26,000 community members. So this is quite a lot of people, and you can go check as well the Telegram, the Discord community, and if you want to check more information about the team, go check the LinkedIn account. All right, now let's look at the coin. As you can see right here, market cap of 50 million. Total token supply right now is 8,709,000. all right, token has been made and it's been going parabolic since it's been launched. In the last 24 hours, I'm sure it's been going high. As you can see, last 24 hours it's been going really high. Can you see? So if you want to buy it, I would actually prefer to buy it around this margin of $2.8 when it has dropped a little bit, because it's going to retrace a little bit. I wouldn't want to buy it at the top. Actually, I would want it to retrace a little bit and then buy it around this margin region. Now it's about $6. I would want to buy it around $2 to $3. Let's say retrace about 50% within this range, $2.8, $2.5. So I would suggest that's the best time you should buy, or that's the best region within which you should buy. But you never know, this coin can just go parabolic crazy in the next minute, so it's moving really fast. It's up to you to decide. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Whatever decision you're making is up to you, and you take full responsibility for it. All right. Anyways, I think that's about it for the project. So guys, if you want to get more information about ICO pre-sale and low cap cryptocurrency that has got high potential, I review coins like meme coins like Kishu Inu, Sanshu Inu. I review coins as well that are really top tier project like Siri Network, Merchant Token. You can go watch it if you want to look at it. I also review coins that are charity driven projects like Solaris Finance and Swinit coin. All right, so these coins are very top coins. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification button. I'm going to come your way soon. Remember, you always stay woke to never remain broke. Take care, guys. Come your way soon. See you soon. Take care and have a good day. Bye.